Hey, this is Beebee. I'm here with my dog Ruby. We're playing Dream Daddy. If ever you hear smacking in the microphone, it's not me, it's my dog. I gave her a treat, so now she's lip smacking, huh, baby? Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. Okay, well, at least it's warm. Is there somebody out there, Ruby? Oh, my neighbor's taking, his dog out for a walk. My dog is, she's very sweet. She's my baby. I love her very, very much. She will bark at other dogs indiscriminately. And I have not seen her bite one, but I think she would try. So she always gets really excited when she hears the puppy come out. In the yard outside. Damien says, "How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure." Good, because you're annoying. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Oh no, are you embarrassed? You fucking should be. That was embarrassing fucking behavior, dude. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously. Because this is what I'm talking about. Why do you... People create these fucking subset identities because they have no sense of self. It's like you have to invent a whole fucking character around an idea or a style or a concept because... Thank you, Ruby. You don't have a sense of culture or, like, people that you belong to. You become fucking goth and shit. I'm being very judgmental. I'm not saying I don't do it. I'm just saying, like, people need to be, like, alert to that. Like, by the way, who are you as a person? Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. And to be caught in a ruse by taking a corporation such as... to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess he is a dad, right? So he's fucking stupid. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was in no way a gentleman to act. No, it was not, sir. No, it was not. That kid got paid minimum wage to be yelled at by your weird goth ass. It's okay, man.
Ugh.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? I'm sure Damien is very sweet, by the way. It's the same issue I have with, what's his fucking face? Red-haired guy. It's just, my first introduction was him being an asshole, and it, like, immediately turned me off. We'll still take the time to talk to him also, because, of course we will. But anyway, Doodle says, yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond.
Huh.
Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? Oh, God. I think for a second. Look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Okay. No,
What?
she's not. Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but if I guess I had to choose, it'd be more describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Oh my god, that's me, Amanda. Nice. I probably have kind of I'm a little bit too butch to be twee, but you get it. Bats are cool, though. Yeah. Are you enjoying the party so far? Yeah. Sure. Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac. Everyone is so friendly and welcoming. I lived in a cul-de-sac when I was a kid. Nobody interacted with each other on it, though. I don't know if neighborhoods really form neighborhoods anymore, although I've never been in an upper-class suburban neighborhood where that might be a thing. I used to ride my bike around there a lot, and I never saw anybody outside of their houses, except the only person who talked to me was this really old lady who lived down the street, and she was super nice, and she would take me out into her yard and, like, show me her hydrangeas that she grew all the time, and she would, like, sit and talk with me and just let me talk at her, and, like, she was really nice. I don't know what happened to her after we moved out, but anyway.
Hey.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hey, Amanda, you can't tell me to go off and make friends and then come and interrupt every conversation I have. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Did you fucking legally change your name to that? Did you do that on purpose? Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. You don't touch my fucking daughter, dude. She curtsies. My, do you know how to treat a lady? there's some interesting noises happening. The evil twins say, "Hello, Amanda." Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph twins appear. Are they speaking in unison? Won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. That's so good. It's so good. They're not just fucking creepy. They're doing it as a joke. That's nice. They go away. Where do you think they got that from? Oh, it's Mary. Oh, good. Is she feeling better? I don't know. Probably, like, I don't mean to cast aspersion, but I feel like Mary might watch some things that are inappropriate and not really care if her children are seeing it or not. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just you need to contextualize the shit kids see, or they'll just repeat it in front of inappropriate company and then get accused of being, like, psychotic and dragged to a counselor even though they haven't done anything wrong. I'm not saying this happened to me. Mary says, I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? I mean, of horror movies for kids to see, The Shining isn't the worst. Maybe it is. Maybe it's pretty bad. I don't remember being a kid very much. I remember one time my sister was watching Fatal Attraction, and there's that part where, like, the little girl's like, "Where's my bunny?" And, like, the mom turns around and, like, she opens the, like, boiling pot, and there's just the whole fucking bunny stuffed in there, and that fucked me up. I was, like, 9. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's the baby? Wasn't he with you? You had him moments ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Okay. I mean, I would be a little worried. As long as, like, my thing is, I'd be worried about the kid being in a car somewhere. I don't think there's a pool back here. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. No, I guess not, because you have 4. It's my 4th. I've squeezed... Oh, no. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find the baby? That would be great. I don't know. Okay, no, I'm not going to say that. That's terrible. I was going to be like, do twins count as having, like, would you say, oh, I've had 4 babies? Or would it really be like you had 3? You had 2 sets before. But no, it's double the amount of work with 2 babies, I imagine. So I won't say that. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, geez. You boss her around. Why don't you go fucking look for the baby, Joseph? If you're so worried about it. Why are you bossing her around? Why don't you end your fucking conversation for a minute and go find your kid? Are you showing off that you can boss your wife around? That's not cool. Lucian. Oh, of course. Lucian belongs to this guy. Alright. I think that they embody 2 different types of goth types of styling, but I guess it's the thought that counts. Have I introduced you to Noodles yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. Yeah, he's just as much of an asshole as his dad, I guess. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Like you were polite? Whatever, sir. That's alright, I'll take that. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Hey, you know what? If you're sarcastically polite, you're still polite. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? They describe carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Okay, sounds, fucking pretentious. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Is it? I mean, Joseph turns to the grill, just a hint of a tattoo. Ooh, he's got a tattoo under his sleeve. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Hey, sailor. What's the story? What's the deets? What's the 411? What's the haps? What's the hot goss? Okay, Lucian says, whoa, is that a tattoo? I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. Oh, really? Tell me about it. Lucian says, that's so cool. You want to see mine?
What?
Not really. Damien says no. Oh no, did Damien not know? A 666 in black ink. I knew a girl who did that. She, gave herself a pentagram. I wonder if she regrets it now. In middle school. That's a cry for attention. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. I think you should see a doctor. You might have tetanus. Damien's upset. We'll talk about this later. Okay, so Hugo and Lucian don't have a very firm grasp on their family rodeo, and Joseph struggles. I think partially because it doesn't seem like he's willing to like, deign to lower himself to look for his own toddler. Like, sir, be a dad. Joseph says, that's pretty cool. Joseph. Okay, I guess he is a youth pastor. You know who he reminds me of? Is, Major from iZombie. Like, in the first season, where he's, like, just this clean-cut, beyond-reproach guy. And then by the 4th season, he's, like, turning himself into a zombie to, like, murder people without a fear of guilt and shit. But anyway, Lucian says, I don't know, I just thought it looked sick.
Oh.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, no, that number carries weight. That's true. That probably won't bode well in a job interview. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Yeah, me too. I have to talk to him more just to find out about that, because I'm really curious. I'm going to do this. I'm doing it for you. I don't care about either of these two. Robert and Brian are chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-up by Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. No, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. You don't have to. You don't have to do what people tell you, Noodles. You could just say, no, that's okay. Hey, guys. Noodles, how the heck are ya? Don't fucking smile at me. Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. We're from Minnesota, I guess. Got the living room in order, at least.
Oh.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh, God. Braggadocious. Have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we met. Did we? Oh, yeah, we did for a second there, didn't we? Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you talking about taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. Aww. I don't know. When I was a chubby, nerdy kid like Daisy, the last thing I would want to do is fucking be outside.
Hey.
It's great that she loves the outdoors, right? Mine loves being inside. Me too. Oh God, what are you gonna say now? Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Oh God. Anyway, thank you, Robert. I don't want to do that. I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have kids. Wait, what happened last time? I got bit by a daddy longleg on my butt when I tried to use a outhouse in the middle of the woods when we went camping in middle school. And then when I tried to put on my swimsuit, there was an earwig in it, and I never went back. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge... went out, I guess. You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now. The issue is, my screen resolution is slightly too big and it dips into the, start menu and I can't fix it right now. You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I ever been in. I won't lie to you, there were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brother in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down the river and he lost a flip-flop. It's that kid. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll pick up again next time. Holy shit. Bye.